Hello, and welcome back to Spellforce 2.
What do you want?
Let's talk with Silverhand.
What?
Silverhand said you found the cause of the corruption. Is that true?
I think so. There's a thick, reddish mist spreading all across the middle of the jungle. It kills whoever walks into it.
Any sign of Arlen?
I'm afraid not. There is good news, though. We managed to defeat the Purity. They won't be a threat anymore.
What? You did all that by yourself? Blazes, Tahar. You never cease to amaze me.
Be that as it may, it seems they are not getting anywhere without clearing up that mist.
Maybe there's something you and your winter mages could do about it?
No. No, Silverhand cannot. But he thinks there's someone who can.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Yes, well, he is a complicated character, and that's putting it mildly. He's a priest of Nor.
A dark elf?
Yes, but save for him, Silverhand can't think of anybody who could help us otherwise. You'll need to find him and bring him here. He lives in the old monastery.
Okay, where is this old monastery?
The old monastery? What's that?
You don't know. It was once an old cloister devoted to the Guardians, but it burned down in the War of the Six Races. And it's deserted now, save for a few pilgrims and devoted priests who still live there.
So I'm guessing you want me to go there and convince that seer to come here.
Wraith. His name is Wraith. But yes, that is what he would ask you to do. Silverhand knows you've traveled far already, but unless you know another way to deal with that mist, Wraith seems to be our only option.
All right, I'll try.
Okay. I cannot gain my revival charges back. Okay, let's just follow you.
Let's see.
Let's go to the old monastery.
Once an imposing monument to the Guardians, the old monastery was destroyed by a tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races. Though plans to restore it to its former glory have been voiced by the Crown ever since, it remains a ruin to this day. Instead, every Guardian's clergy pledged to send one priest to the monastery to tend to the pilgrims who still travel there in search of serenity, or sometimes a miracle.
Well, yeah, sounds insane.
Okay, according to the map, the old monastery should be up ahead. We need to find this Wraith, and we need to do it fast. Who knows how fast that corrupted fog will spread?
I couldn't agree more.
Ooh, a great sword. Let's take a look. It's a two-handed weapon. Uses strength. Yeah, the axe is better for you.
Yes?
Keeping my current stats.
Sure.
Sure. Get ready.
Fall back, fall back.
You'll have to wait.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Fine.
Here we go. Just give the word.
Silenced wolf.
Interesting.
No, I haven't found any goblins yet.
Tahar's breath! Help!
Whatever's necessary.
Focus, Syria. Focus.
You seem to be fine. Ooh, hello. Superior Legionary's Helm of Physical Ability. Akoti, whatever. Orb of Silence. So, let's take a look at this helmet, shall we? Spell cooldown resist. Well, I actually think this one is better. Yeah, this one's definitely better. I mean, look at those advances.
So, what's the plan? Yes?
That's interesting.
Huh?
Yes.
I guess you can wear that.
The rock.
Sounds like a plan.
Now
It's
would
up to
you
him.
look at that?
By the Guardians. Thank you. That was a bloody close call. You certainly aren't a priest. Are you a pilgrim?
Not really.
Oh. Then what brings you here? Not the best time to travel across Io, I'm afraid.
I'm looking for a dark elven priest. Any idea where he could be?
Ah, yes, that Wraith fellow. He's south of the old monastery. But a word of warning, he's not the most talkative of folks.
I see. Thanks.
It's the least I can do. Anything else?
What were you doing all the way out here?
Me? Oh, just plucking berries for today's meal. Lately, the wildlife has gone pretty crazy, though. I wonder if that has anything to do with this blood burn everybody was talking about a moon ago.
Yeah, there's no longer a blood burn.
That's all. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, child. May Hiran's winds carry you swiftly.
And simultaneously, it has become stronger after we cured it. How does that even work? Go here.
That way?
Hello.
Yes?
Anything special? Nope. Okay, go this way.
Fine.
It's not a big map, but it's kind of confusing. Ah, Amulet of Unyielding Mind, Intelligence and Willpower. Now that's something I might need. Intelligence and willpower. Good.
Corporal.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, I missed anything there.
Got it.
Most likely the answer is no.
You got it.
I thought the path diverges, but whatever. Let's
Will
keep
do.
on moving. I don't see anything here. Go ahead.
Understood.
This way. Hello.
Sounds like a plan.
Now would you look at that? A fresh face. What can I do for you?
You're a priest of Nihalf, aren't you? Can you tell me more about him?
Sure, what would you like to know?
What does Nihalf represent?
You don't know? Strength, craftsmanship, and courage. He's the god of the warriors and the smiths. And of course, the dwarves, such as myself.
What is Nihalf's duty?
That one's easy to answer. Nihalf, your strength shall form and harden them. You will grant them the power to survive. For this world will not be without dangers. Within the earth, you shall form their souls in your forge and grant them courage and truthfulness, willpower and strength. Nihalf is the epitome of strength and success through hardship. He reminds us that we may have to go through the fire to become a better person.
Goodbye.
Guardian's grace be upon you.
Okay, we didn't find any artifacts here. Let's talk with this guy. Alright.
More travelers. What do you want?
Are you Wraith?
Who's asking?
A friend of Silverhand.
That doesn't make it better. Listen, I'm not in the mood for a chat. If it's sermons you came here for, go talk to the other pilgrims. I'm sure they can't wait to bombard you with their stupid, idiotic blathering.
We need your help. The Moorhair elves are suffering from a plague called the Corruption. They've traced down the cause of it to the Halayish runes and Leafshade, but...
Please, hold it right there.
Why?
I don't care. I'm sorry, but I simply don't. Now, is there anything else you need? No? Then thank you and goodbye.
No, you're adorable.
What brought you here?
A quarrel with my lover. We were sweethearts once, used to make love under the silver moon, but ever since she left me, I could find no peace of mind. This place provides me with that.
Really?
No.
Yeah, of course no.
Look, the Moorhair really need your help.
And I really don't care.
Wow. There I thought altruism was dead.
Look, girl, if life taught me anything, it's that there's far too many people who care far too much about other people's business. I won't be one of them. And even if that were different, the Moorhair would be the last people I'd help. They are the epitome of self-importance and arrogance. I owe them no loyalty. Now, please, move along. I have things to do.
All right, that didn't go well. Let's go take a look around. Maybe someone else can help us.
Good luck with that.
Hey, that was a private conversation. You shouldn't have listened to it.
Read a book.
What?
I said read a book. I'm not here to answer your questions. I've done nothing else for the past 5 years, and it starts to get boring.
I'm not even here for knowledge. I want to know more about that dark elf.
Then ask him.
I tried. He's, reserved.
Well, hard luck, I guess. I can't help you with that.
You know what? Go to hell.
I won't bother you anymore. Stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Can I help you? I haven't seen you here before, have I?
Can you tell me anything about Wraith?
What's a wraith?
The dark elf.
Oh, that one. No. No, I don't think so. Not the nicest of fellas, I have to say. Always got that grim look in his eyes.
Okay, so far the only person who is likable in this place is the guy who doesn't care that the world is going to get destroyed.
Goodbye.
Sure. May you feel safe in Shauna's love like a
Oh, you all
dumpling
deserve to be
wrapped in
hanged.
bacon.
Oh, hello, stranger. You're not from these parts, are you?
No, I just arrived. You're a priest of Tiara, aren't you? I recognize that crest.
Well observed. Yes, I am.
What do you want?
Oh. Okay, I was thinking of discovering some stuff, but whatever.
Sure.
Oh, hello.
No, I just arrived.
Well observed. Yes, I am.
Do you know anything about that dark elf? What?
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. He's very taciturn. But you've probably noticed that yourself.
Look, I really need his help. A lot of lives depend on it. Can you think of any way to convince him?
I don't know. I've seen him pray at an altar in his shack some time ago, so maybe if you go there... but no, you shouldn't do that. Not without him knowing.
Okay. I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Wraith's shack.
Oh, well that's cool. But I don't care. That's what he said, so why should I care about his property?
Interesting.
Yes,
I was told you're...
was.
Why?
Blazes, what part of I don't want to talk to you didn't you understand?
Still the most likable guy here.
Good move.
Are we going the wrong way? No, I don't think so. Move.
Got
Ooh,
it.
a grave. Let's rob it.
Will do.
There goes Mama Bear, and there goes Baby Bear.
Fine.
Zarek guides me.
Nothing here.
Fair enough.
Oh, spiders. How lovely.
Plan. Okay. I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Wraith's shack.
Mage not perseverance.
Leave it to me. Oh, you're serious about this, aren't you?
Let's see.
Fine.
Fine.
That way?
Okay.
Interesting.
Please say it's something good. Ah. A new spear. Let's take a look at that. Spear of Melissa. You attack hit 2 additional targets. Or chance to apply weakness. It's weaker than what I currently have, unfortunately. And I actually like this one more. The head of the Spear of Malicia is coated in one of the secret alchemical concoctions of the dead man. Foes poisoned by it will temporarily become much weaker, and their attacks won't pose much of a threat to the wielder.
Sure.
Really?
Nothing here. Another chest. Cool. Magic protection and some gold. Who the hell are you?
Another traveller. Did you also come for Nathaniel and his holy water? If so, don't even bother. He's a charlatan.
Huh?
Ah, then... never mind.
No. Wait. You people look like you can defend yourselves, right?
Why? What happened to you?
The short version? My father heard stories about a holy priest of Tiara who sells holy water from a holy fountain that can apparently cure my disability.
Son, it wasn't that simple.
As a turned out that holy priest was a charlatan. We paid most of our savings for his cleansing water, and of course it didn't do anything. Now we're broke. That is, unless you could help us.
This is not their responsibility, Henry. Thank you for listening, but we should go now.
Wait, tell me more.
But what? Would you rather come back to Mother without a single sodding coin in your pocket? Let that fucking bastard get away?
Watch your language, son. Whatever happened, we are on holy grounds here.
Yes, Father. I know.
Sure.
Oh, holy grounds with no holy artifacts or holy water.
Alright. Let me see if I can talk to that priest. Where is he?
Are you?
Yes, we are. That man is in the south. His name is Nathaniel, and he's a priest of Tiara, so you should recognize him. And thank you.
Fine, if you think it helps.
Let's go and see if we can help the poor boy. Would you please hurry up? I don't have all day. One of my mages is slowing down, and so is my spear maiden. Big difference. Okay.
Now would you look at Greetings. Are you Nathaniel?
Yes, that would be me. How may I help you?
I had a chat with an elf called Nihilus. He was here with his son, and he told me that you sold him some healing potion that didn't work. Now they hardly have the money to return to Everlight.
Ah, yes, I remember him. The architect with a crippled boy. He was very generous indeed. I'm saddened the potion didn't work, but there is not much I can do. And yes, I accepted a donation and I gave him a vial of healing water in return. I never specified the amount of said donation.
Huh. So how do you explain why the holy water didn't work?
Well, the Guardians work in mysterious ways. We never promise that the water will work on everyone, but it does work though. Be sure of that. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw lepers tearing off their robes to reveal a healed body. Blind men seeing the colors of the leaves for the first time in their lives. So how could we deny these soul-seeking help a chance at something so wonderful?
These cases you mentioned could simply be a coincidence.
Yes, I have considered that. But the Guardians work in mysterious ways. All we priests can do is serve them and bring their gifts into this world. Whether they choose to perform a miracle or not is their choice.
Oh, please.
Wait, you said that the donations are voluntary. That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone give up their life savings just like that?
The followers make their donations at their own discretion. Yes, everyone has to make a donation before drinking from the Blessed Spring, but we always ask them to donate whatever they can afford. It is not our intention to destroy lives. Some followers believe that bigger donations result in more grace from the Guardian, and yes, obviously this isn't true, and we do all we can not to perpetuate this misconception. But that does not stop people from doing it.
All right, I think I've heard enough. Well, your potion didn't work, so Nihilus has a right to get his money back. Hand over the donation.
Ugh, I see. Well, you do not seem to be someone who would take a no for an answer. So be it then. Here's the money. Now I would prefer it if you left.
Sure.
Yeah, and I prefer to get you alive. We don't always get what we want, do we? Bloody charlatan. Okay, let's go here. I've seen it with my own eyes. He could be lying. He's definitely lying. Donate everything you can afford. Who says that? Also, this quest is stupid.
Alright, so I talked to the priest. Seems he gave you the real holy water, and it simply didn't work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yes, that is what I expected.
What about the gold? Did you get it back?
I did, yes. He wasn't too happy about it, but here it is.
Let me see. By Ellen, yes! That's all of it! Look, Father, I told you, the money wasn't lost.
Let's just hope Ellen doesn't punish us for taking from her servants. Either way, I suppose I should be grateful. Thank you, stranger, for dealing with this.
So you're an architect, right?
I guess I am, yes. Why?
This might sound a little odd, but I could use someone with knowledge of elven structures in my camp. It would just be for a while, and who knows? Maybe the mages there can even find a way to help your son.
More holy waters and rose wreaths?
No. Alchemy and magic.
That's an interesting offer. So this army of yours, what do you fight?
All sorts of things. We're just trying to keep the world safe from threats.
That's ambitious. But, I could actually use some good work after spending on all these treatments. Where is this camp of yours? We could discuss the details there.
A long way off. But just meet me at the border and we'll talk there. I can tell you all the details.
Sounds interesting. All right, then I will wait for you at the border. Henry, are you coming?
Definitely.
Stealing from her servants. If she wanted to keep that gold, then she should have helped you with that holy water.
Interesting.
Ooh, a barrel. Oh, you're joking. Hammer of Confusion. Impaired. Strength. It's a one-handed weapon, so this guy won't be able to use it.
What's that? An altar?
Looks more like a memorial to me.
Huh. A drawing. A boy and a woman.
His family?
Maybe. We should go talk to him.
That changes nothing. Oh yeah. I'm not certain how that works. Yes, we're a squad. That's why we run like that.
Yes?
We found the memorial. And the drawing. Was that your son?
Claws of Nor. You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know that? Who the heck do you think you are?
Look, lives are at stake here. Don't you get that? People will die if we don't stop the corruption. Men, women, children. You know what it's like to lose someone, don't you? Then why not just help us? I don't get it.
Because it's pointless. It's also goddamn pointless anyway, so why even try?
What's pointless? Why?
That boy. He was my son. The bloodburn took him, together with my wife.
The Dark Elves were affected too?
What did you think? That Nor protects us? Our white hair? Nonsense. Everybody without magic was in the line of fire.
I'm sorry. When did that happen?
6 minutes ago. But please, spare me the verbiage. You're not sorry because you didn't even know them. You wanted to appeal to my better self, and it worked. Good job. So, yes, I'll come with you and take a look at that fog. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. If I can't, then bad luck. Give me some time to gather my things. I'll meet you at the mountain pass.
Wonderful. Not only did the quest make no sense, this
I'll
entire
take a look.
map makes no bloody sense.
Finally.
Let's see.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Halayish, it is difficult not to admire the
You know, this
greatness
is not
of what was
actually
once the
necessary
largest
for you to
Hibernian
narrate.
city on Hio. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities,
Slavery is always bad. We know that. It's amazing. Okay.
Now would you look at that?
Wraith, what a pleasure to see you.
Sure. Where is that corruption, or whatever you call it? And what is it?
It's a plague, much like the bloodburn, only that it seems to spread through nature. Whoever or whatever gets infected becomes completely crazy.
Like the rabies?
Only that it affects humans and treants too. There's a giant red fog down south, and we believe it's the cause of the corruption. But whoever enters it dies.
Any ideas? Could that be black magic?
It's possible. I'll have to take a look at it. Can you show me?
Certainly. Tahar, could you take their new friend and Varden to the fog? Silverhand will stay here and protect the camp.
All right. Yes, sure, I can take you. Follow me.
That's it. That's the fog.
I see. Yes, that's definitely black magic. Necromantic miasma, to be precise. Though it's been a long time since they were used, because they're practically uncontrollable. The last noted occurrence was during the Hibernian era.
Used? So you think someone caused this deliberately?
I don't know. If so, that someone would have needed knowledge of Hibernian rituals.
But can you cure it?
No. But let me try something. Good.
A golem? What for?
Well, to find out what's behind this, we need to get to the center of it. But since I doubt any of you would like to get that fog into your lungs, I found ourselves someone who doesn't mind. I see what he sees.
Good thinking.
Stand back.
Yeah, why couldn't you do that?
A man. There's a man, he... Norse claws. That was quicker than expected.
But you saw someone, right?
Yeah. An elf. More here, by the looks of it. Shaven head and a scar on his scalp.
Wait, Arlen? No, that's impossible. How did that scar look like?
It stretched from his forehead to the top of his head. And he had a long brown beard.
Yes. Yes, that's Arlen Finrior, our first scryer, but I don't understand. Why is he here? How come the fog doesn't harm him?
He's controlling it.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's controlling it. It's the only explanation. And as long as he's alive and upholding the spell, there's nothing I can do about the fog.
What now?
Well, as I see it, there's only one way to end it. We need to disable him, or what he used to summon the miasma in the first place.
How?
Complicated. But let's discuss that at the outpost. Silverhand will want to be involved in this.
Indeed he does. Arlen Finrior. That's interesting, to say the least. Do you have any explanation for this, Varden?
I don't.
What a mess. And Wraith, there's absolutely no way to protect oneself against the fog?
No.
So, what do we do?
Let me think. Right now, there's only one solution I can think of. But you won't like it.
Anything is better than nothing. Tell us.
Finrior used Hibernian necromancy to conjure that plague. We could use Hibernian necromancy to end it.
How?
By conjuring something a bit more powerful. Something that can withstand the miasma and end Arlen's spell, one way or another. However, I can't do that on my own. Hibernian necromancy is complex and not my area of expertise.
What do you need then?
Well, ideally, the grimoire of an Hibernian Valis, a shaman, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. However, Hibernian crystal shards will do too. They can help me focus. In other words, our best bet would be to look through the ruins for these.
Hibernian crystal shards? Like the ones they use for their portals?
Yes. If you can bring me a handful, that might be enough to channel my magic for the ritual.
I'm not sure. You wanted to search all of Helaish just in hopes of finding those shards.
You asked me for a solution, and I made a suggestion. If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to go back to the monastery.
No. I'm sorry, this is all a bit much. Tahar, I hate to ask, but can you take care of this? Silverhand and I need to stay back and make sure the outpost is secure.
I can try.
Thank you. And one more thing. Could you also have a chat with Commander Zyla? You've won a lot of battles, and you could help us set up a proper defense.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Again, Tahar, we truly appreciate your help.
Well, it is settled then. Tahar will search the Hibernian ruins for the shards, while we try to keep the purity and the abominations at bay. And Wraith, Silverhand believes we should have a chat. He heard what happened to your family. It's a tragedy.
If you insist.
Are you Commander Zyla?
Yes. And you're Tahar. Your eyes. You have something strange about you.
I get that a lot. Listen, Squire Merrillet said I should give you some advice regarding the defense of this outpost.
Advice, huh? Well, I guess you do know what you're doing, else you wouldn't still be alive, would you? Well then, I have a better idea. Why don't you just have a chat with the workers and tell them what to do? You know, where to put the barricades, towers, the usual. I think we both don't have time for lectures.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. I trust you fully in this matter. Just make sure to have enough of our workers gather Lenya. Silverhand's mages are eating those bloody leaves like there's no tomorrow.
Lenya? What's that?
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an Evran. Lenya are the plants that grow around Aria pools. The two are very similar, both are infused with magic, only that Lenya plants are far more, concentrated than Aria, and humans don't know how to process it. In short, elven druids and mages need to consume it regularly for their powers.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Then do your best, Tahar. I'll do mine.
Cool. Anyway, now that we have a base, I'm gonna send some people. Here.
Yes. Will do.
Elven Winter Mage. Well, we killed all of the guys, so I'm not certain that... Okay, let's try to unlock one of those.
Don't we have workers for that?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Right,
Yes.
what about you? Yeah, go with this. You can have this. Level 21. That's in 3 levels. Alright, there was a rock here. Well, we are fast enough so we can actually go there with no trouble. Should I wait?
Fine.
I wish I could see everything happening on my borders. That would actually be
Don't we have
kind of
workers
useful.
for that?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Hmm?
Well, at least that will help us with our gain of, what's it called again? Revival charges.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Yes, Evran?
The Rucker.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
You have quite a lot of wood.
A good idea.
Oh, that's a barracks we don't have. Oh, that's actually our enemy's barracks, but they're all dead, so... So this thing constructs automatically. Well, that's cool and all, but I still prefer if you had workers and received resources, because
Don't we have
you
workers for
can't
that?
build anything.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Same here, really.
Yes.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
It doesn't actually construct automatically, you need to have it stockpiled. Okay. That actually makes it worse. .29%, it's not rising, we're waiting for resources.
Yes?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Have we? I don't see any difference.
Building completed.
Oh, finally.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Okay, I think that's enough people.
We should be able to get this out of the way. Let's send word to the outpost. They can get some workers over here.
My outpost.
So, what's the plan? Alright, give me a second.
Oh, come on, can't you just destroy it? You have earthquake, for God's sakes. Train elite military units. I wanna see what this does.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our
called?
borders.
Hall of Hunt. that's a grove, farm.
Building completed.
Elven Pathfinder. You know, when I'm actually not bothered by enemies, it's kind of easier to understand how this game is supposed
Building
to be played.
completed.
Corporal. Scryer?
Yeah, that's cool, no? Okay. Something. Sure. Trees. And upgrade that. I think we need the same thing here. Arcane smithing, we don't need that. Farm, stoneworks, iron mine, iron smelter. Linear purifier. Well, I actually don't see the fountains. Usually they show up. Ah, there it is.
Uh-huh. Building completed.
Is that done? It's done. Upgraded. Tell the workers here, clear that out.
Yes?
May take some time, it's not a big deal. Wait here.
Yes, a good idea.
I'll check those units out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes, a good idea.
Okay, you can have this. I want you to go here.
Give me a second.
They will be faster. We have an outpost. Is that thing done? Yes. There's the Lania. We actually have some of those units. Yeah. Elven Protector. A lit warrior who applies defense buff to nearby allies.
We've
Is
expanded
immune
our
to
borders.
knockdowns. Sounds about right.
Don't we have workers for that?
Oh, by the way.
We're being attacked!
We are?
What do you want? For the fire wielder!
Where did you come from?
What is your command?
Yes.
Well, let's hope he can do that. I am gonna go here.
Don't we have workers for that? What is it?
Still suck though.
Isn't it?
Two bears killed them all. How's that going? Almost done.
Got it.
You can fortify this. Cool.
Yes, a good idea.
And we don't have any raw meat left. Still
The
getting a lot of
outpost
food.
has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Right, so We need to upgrade you as well. Wonderful. Okay, continue with this outpost.
Alright, give me a second.
Are you done? Almost.
That should work.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yeah, basically done. Let's move.
Building completed.
Are you moving faster than usual?
That way?
And here's the last one. I can't believe it. Let's head back to the outpost. Can't wait to see what Wraith plans to do with these.
Can't wait, huh?
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Oh, come on, go. Oh dear.
Is it so hard to understand that I don't want to talk about this? I'm here and I'm trying to help you, isn't that enough?
Silverhand's just trying to be.
Well, don't. And please, just stop talking about yourself in third person. It's ludicrous.
It will only take a second.
Yes? Did you find the shards?
I do. They weren't even that hard to find. Here.
Show me. Yeah, that'll do. So, now let's get to the unpleasant part. Remember how I told you that you wouldn't like my proposal?
Yes.
Well, there's a reason necromancy is frowned upon, and why even some dark elves shy away from practicing it. Even me.
What are you trying to say?
For what I need to do, I will need blood. A sacrifice.
Are you joking?
I'm not. You asked for my help, and this is all I can offer. If you want to try solving this with a jar of butterflies, go ahead. Anything that's alive can't survive in the miasma, save for the one who caused it. One life will suffice.
No way. That's out of the question.
Well then, good luck.
I'll do it.
Varden.
I said I'll do it. It's Arlen who caused this, and even though I don't know the reason, I should have seen it. His expeditions, these speeches he gave in the council, I was too occupied with cutting a good figure among the scryers. If this fog spreads again, it may be the end of the Moor here. We have nowhere else to go, especially not with that madman Lacane in power. Ironic. So bloody ironic.
Damn it. More complicated than I thought.
The Moor here need a leader. Varden, if you kill yourself, who's it going to be? Arlen? No, that's not gonna happen. There has to be another way. Silverhand.
Silverhand doesn't know.
It's fine, Silverhand. It's my choice. Wraith, what do I need to do?
I'll need a Hibernian altar to perform the ritual. Since this used to be a Hibernian city, there should be one close by, but we'll need to do some scouting.
There's one up north. And we've already secured the area.
Well, that's convenient. Then we should go. The miasma is getting stronger. Yes, that should do. Well, I don't know how to say this. Are you...
I am.
Yes?
Tell the Moor here that I'm sorry. And that Xyla should lead them from this point on.
I will. Varden, Silverhand... He doesn't know what to say.
It's okay. Wraith? Do it.
Understood. It won't hurt.
I'm just gonna stab you with a dagger. It won't hurt.
Wait, I...
Blazes. What's happening?
It's almost over.
It won't hurt.
It's done.
Why... I thought you said it wouldn't hurt.
I saw his hesitation. If I had told him what really awaited him, he might have backed out.
What about the beast you wanted to summon? Where is it?
In the shards. Let's talk at the location of the miasma.
What a mess.
I know it sounds dramatic, but he died for his people.
Yes, he did. Let's just hope it was worth it.
Well then, time to put an end to this. What do we do with his corpse?
Let Silverhand take care of it. You go on ahead. He will meet you at the outpost. So much death. It's always the same.
Okay, I know I should be mad at the Dark Elf for lying to them about not hurting, but it doesn't matter, he would have still died.
Yes?
Tahar, where's Silverhand?
Making sure that Varden gets a proper burial. Are you ready to summon the Devourer?
Yes, just say the word.
I am. Send it in.
Good. Step back.
Are you strong enough to take him down? Blazes. So that's the thing from the image on the loading screen. It does look very menacing actually. Pathfinding.
Yes.
Is it gone? Can I move?
Here goes nothing. Just give the word.
That is a powerful thing. Actually, we have a lot of soldiers right now because I trained a lot of them. Take some time before he dies.
Yes, child? What can I do for you?
Trust resistance. What are you doing? Can you heal them, or are you just here to cast spells and pretend like you're useful?
Is it dead?
I think so. What on Io was that thing?
A spectral abomination. If I had to make a guess, I'd say that the power of the miasma somehow made it stronger.
Well, it's dead now. What about the fog? Do you think it's safe to go in?
It is. The Devourer destroyed the source of the miasma. And it seems your friend Arlen is still alive. So, I did what I came here for. The corruption is stopped, and this is where our ways part.
Now? Don't you want to know what Arlen has to say? Why he did this?
Truth be told, I don't care. It's always the same. Misguided idealism, selfishness, fear. Farewell, Tahar. Maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't.
Farewell.
Come on, Tahar. Let's see what Fenrir has to say. I'm honestly curious.
Yeah, of course he doesn't care. I don't actually care.
Yes?
I'm just gonna stab a dagger in his chest and that's it.
Tahar, I figured you were behind this.
Why, Arlen? Help me understand. Why did you summon the corruption?
Can't you guess our people? We had lost our way. The Guardians, Ellen, they were all we have. They just don't see it. They think it was just our perseverance that made us survive throughout the years. But it wasn't. It was Ellen, our mother. But they betrayed her. They forgot our origin, forgot what our culture was was all about.
But why the corruption? Blazes, you killed people, Arlen. What were you hoping to gain from it?
I wanted to show them that the Guardians can also be punishing. I wanted to show them what their wrath looks like. Humility. That's what they were lacking. And Varden and his rationality only made it worse. All he cared about was himself and becoming the first scryer.
Varden is dead. He sacrificed himself to cure the corruption.
What?
That miasma. It's necromancy. The worst kind. That devourer we summoned to destroy the crystal was made with Varlin's blood.
I don't know what to say.
So you thought the corruption would bring the Moorhere back to Ellen? Restore their faith?
I did. But it was foolish. I see that now. That crystal. I thought I could control it. But things got out of hand. The corruption became so much worse than I thought it would. At first, I thought clearing the pools would work. But it didn't. When the corruption came back, I knew that I needed to do something. That I needed to destroy the crystal. Well, you see how it worked out. Still, I did what I thought best. I'm not a murderer, just a servant of Ellen who lost his way.
Okay, you should know how fake you sound. I'm talking to the voice actor, of course, because he sounds fake with that cough.
Are you serious? If there ever was a murderer, it's you. You killed those people, Arlen. Your own people.
He's dead, Tahar.
Let's go back to Silverhand.
Is that right?
No, I'm not shedding any tears. He was an idiot.
We will be swift.
And a weakling.
Say the word, Evran.
An elven wanderer.
Huh?
Hello?
Lumberjack.
Yes?
What a blasted mess. What a blasted, stupid mess.
For what it's worth, the plan worked. We cleared the corruption. And Arlen is dead.
Silverhand sees. He felt a shift, but after all that happened, Silverhand was too cautious to make assumptions. Tell Silverhand everything, Tahar. He wants to know. Interesting. A misguided fool, as there are so many.
Well, you know, it's the same old darn. Let's use this magic we don't understand anything about. It will make us incredibly powerful.
What will become of the Moor here?
A good question. We shall see. Commander Zyla is a capable woman, and after the purity has been stopped, which you will do, Silverhand can feel that. He can feel that they will find a new home. Until then, Silverhand is certain that the Moor here will stay loyal to you and help you in the battles to come. Thank you for your help, Tahar. You once again stopped something horrible from happening, and they shall meet again. Silverhand's sure of that.
All right. Safe travels, Silverhand.
All right. Anything else you need to do here, Tahar? If not, I suggest we head back to Mullendeer. Our elven allies will want to know what happened here.
Please say something good. Okay, it's not. All those seem like stupid decisions. So, we're going back to Mullendeer, apparently. It's not as bad as it looks. It's still an open city and I'm still the commander there. So maybe it will survive. Maybe. Hello? Right, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.